How's it going for everybody? I hope everybody's having a great, wonderful day. And I took a few notes down because this is a Vr.To Ken Masters, as which I like the way his VR is, and I like his style that he's going with for his VR entries. Anyways, I took down some notes so I wouldn't forget because I have a bad memory. First question he wanted to know was, what time period would you want to be living in? And I don't know the exact dates or anything, but I think I would love to live in the time era. And mind you, I'm part native, and I'm a non-BIA carded native, meaning I don't have a certified Native American blood card given to me by the government. And not only that, who needs that anyways? Because you got a social security number, same thing. Anyhows, I would love to live back during the time period of when Dragon Canoe was a war chief, and carry on a conversation with him and actually be able to speak fluent Cherokee and just learn from him what the drive would have been that made him, do what he done, as the story and the legend goes about whenever he was a boy. Anyways, and then the second question is, what pipe would you be smoking? I'm assuming during that time period with the integration of, white settlement, moving into Cherokee territory of that time period, I'm going to assume that if I had taken up any of that stuff during that time period, I'd have to say it would be what they called a trade pipe, as which was commonly used, to help trade. Little clay pipes, or something. I've heard them called trade pipes a lot, but they were smaller, not like the big tavern pipes, but they were like kind of smaller, And I think that's the type of pipe I would be smoking if I smoked for pleasure back then. And I think my occupation, if I could choose an occupation, being with the Cherokee people back then, I would have to say I would either be a hunter as well as a warrior for my people. But I'd say also, given with the way my heart is, I would have to say I would probably be a storyteller and keep the oral tradition alive of the people. I think that would be my occupation mainly right there, as well as being a warrior. But being a storyteller and verbally passing down traditions, I think that would be my job. Well, I hope this works, Mr. Ken Masters. Thank you for the opportunity, and also, once again, thank you for the shout out to my channel. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man.